thing to tick off of his list, especially here in TNA, and that is that world title. We know how solely focused Kaz is on that goal.
Don't forget, still to come tonight, the final Road to Slammiversary qualifier. Joe Hendry versus Jake Something is still to come in our also, for the first time in years, Matt and Rebecca Hardy will team up in a TNA ring to take on Eddie and Alicia Edwards. That's still to come.
This one, yeah, starting off already. You can almost feel the tension between, again, two of the best here in TNA.
First time ever one-on-one encounter between Kazarian and Santana. Now the TNA World Champion Moose is paying attention to this matchup as we heard last week. He told JDC that he's, quote, worried about one member of the Road to Slammiversary qualifiers. Oh!
Quite right to mention either one of these guys, given their pedigree, given their resume.
Was taken out earlier on tonight.
I mean, that's sure there's a lot of question marks still hanging over that. With only a few weeks to go to Slammiversary.
Oh, now. Oh, guillotine leg drop there by Kazarian.
That's veteran instincts from the king of TNA.
Kazarian, who has been demanding a TNA World title shot since earlier this year. Oh, slinging Santana into the barricade. Which of these two men will qualify for the TNA World title match in the main event of Slammiversary? Kazarian versus Santana continues on Impact Picture in Picture.
You know, there's this thing called age, and it sucks.
If you're over 50, imagine you can turn back the clock on your stiff, achy joints by years. Introducing InstaFlex Advanced.
On tour, I can't let sore joints hold me up, so I use InstaFlex Advanced. It's restored my joints without just temporarily masking my symptoms. When you can find a product that can take that away to the point that you can live your life again, that is a miracle to me.
Get a complimentary sample of InstaFlex Advanced just by texting CRAVE to 3... to 321321. InstaFlex Advanced targets the root cause of joint soreness and stiffness with a unique combination of 5 key natural ingredients found nowhere else. Key ingredients backed by 5 clinical studies.
I deliver mail, walking 2 to 3 miles a day, up and down hills, stairs. It was killing my knees. I found out about InstaFlex on television, so I tried it, and within 5 days, my knees felt better.
I had trouble with my shoulders, elbows, and knees. InstaFlex has turned back the clock a full decade for me.
InstaFlex Advanced is the #1 selling joint brand at GNC, but you can only get your complimentary sample by texting CRAVE to 321321. Plus, text now and we'll include a tube of InstaFlex pain cream absolutely free.
My knees feel better, my elbows feel better, my shoulders feel better. You can't beat that.
I got that spring right back in my step again. I would recommend this product to anyone with joint discomfort in your knees. It will change your life. It did for me.
InstaFlex Advanced is so powerful, I had better knees in just 1 week. You gotta try it.
InstaFlex Advanced is the #1 selling joint brand at GNC, but you can only get your complimentary sample by texting CRAVE to 321321. Plus, text now and we'll include a tube of InstaFlex pain cream for fast-acting relief from the pain of arthritis, backaches, and sore muscles absolutely free.
Watch this. Witness what happens to this woman's bags under her eyes in an actual time lapse in just minutes. The problem will disappear before your eyes with a revolutionary topical formulation that works in just minutes, and the effects will last for hours. Over 1 million people are using this topical technique to visually reduce puffiness and bags, even fine lines and wrinkles on the face and forehead. Introducing Plexiderm. Jump on board and say yes to this amazing $14.95 Plexiderm trial. Order right now. We'll pay your shipping.
This 4th, we're throwing a 4 for the 4th celebration.
Spotlighting 4 must-have trendsetters for every room in your home. 4 power sofas that will charge up your relaxation. 4 best-selling mattresses that'll have you asking, what have I been sleeping on for all these years? 4 bedroom sets worth dreaming about. And 4 trending dining sets. Plus interest-free financing when you pay in 4 installments. It's gonna be lit.
Lit?
Lit! It's my annual 4 for the 4th celebration. Oh, my mom!
Bob's Discount Furniture.
Hi, I'm Kevin, and I've lost 152 pounds on GoLo. I just left a checkup with my doctor, and I weighed in at 345 pounds. My doctor prescribed a weight loss drug, but as soon as I stopped taking the drug, I gained all the weight back and then some. That's when I decided to give GoLo a try. Taking the release supplement, I noticed a change within the first week, and each month the weight just kept coming off. With GoLo, you can't keep the weight off.
Forever you and me. The lawnmower is equipped with everything you need to show your boys you care. With features like skin-safe technology, a waterproof design, and LED spotlight, Manscaped makes it easy to give your boys the love they deserve. The Lawnmower line by Manscaped. Let me hear you now.
Oh, look at the eyes of Santana there. An incredible set of offense just moments ago, but still not enough to put Kazarian away. Santana's got to be asking himself, what does he have to do to win this?
It didn't come this far to come just this far. Mike Santana has put in the work, prioritized his life, his livelihood, his career. It's all about getting to the main event. It's all about becoming TNA World Champion for Mike Santana.
Nasty fall there for Kaz.
Oh, and catching Santana on the move. Kazarian, the DDT! Slingshot DDT to end a Slammiversary and a kick out.
Santana got planted, but dug down deep, finds a way to stay alive in this match with everything on the line.
Has been chaotic tonight in regards to the six-way elimination match at Slammiversary. Nick Nemeth, found earlier on tonight, taken out backstage. Plenty of questions there. Now Kazarian going for the chicken wing here on Mike Santana. And Santana wisely backing up Kazarian into the turnbuckles. Very shrewd. Now going for the spin the block. The STB. Kazarian turns it around into a neck breaker. Kazarian, does he have him here? Hook to the leg. And a kick out by Santana. Another Road to Slammiversary qualifier still to come tonight. Joe Hendry one-on-one would change something. Also, Eddie and Alicia Edwards against Matt and Rebecca Hardy. I cannot wait to see that matchup tonight in Philly.
Right now, we still find another competitor for that six-way elimination match at Slammiversary. Kaz looking extra motivated here.
He's going for fade to black here on Santana. With the kick right to the face, shoulders down. Santana nearly had him. No kick out there at two. Went for spin the block. The STB. Santana.
Able to counter at the last second there.
Going for the rolling buck 50 carry to a backstabber and the chicken wing. Beautiful.
Beautiful combination there from Frankie Kazarian. Is this enough? Does Santana tap out?
Hold on, shoulders pressed down by Santana, and Kazarian nearly got pinned.
Just managed to get the shoulder up. Back and forth.
And now the rolling buck 50 kicks. Into the cover. Shoulders down. Kazarian gets the right shoulder up in time.
Look at some of this action. The back and forth between two of the best on TNA. Two of the best going in pro wrestling today. But still, this match continues.
Santana's calling for the STB. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
Let's wait and see. JDC grabbing
of the system.
JDC just screwed Mike Santana out of a TNA World title shot at Slammiversary.
And now Frankie Kazarian finds himself one step closer to knocking the final item off his bucket list. TNA World Champion.
Santana got screwed by the system.
For a long time, the universe hasn't felt right because the ABC has been without TNA World Tag Team Championships. And that sacrifice, the system, we got very lucky. We've been thriving off luck. Luck for a long time. But at Slammiversary, your luck runs out.
And it's like we always say, we don't need luck. We don't play the game of luck. We make our own luck. And we have been for a long, long time. And if you're still wondering whether ABC is back on the same page or not, I think that question has been answered very clearly. We're driving a car, we're fresh, we're ready on the road to Slammiversary.
Come on now, and against all odds, we defeated two former world champions, two of the best that this company has seen. And just last week, we defeated not one, but two sets of tag teams. They say that you can trust the system, but what you can trust is that ABC is going to kick your ass.
And when we leave you in the dust at Slammiversary, that license plate is going to read just like this. ABC. Easy. 1, 2, sweet.
Austin and Bay fixated on the system. Meanwhile, still to come tonight, the last road to Slammiversary qualifying matchup. Joe Hendry versus Jake Something. But coming up next, can the Hardys get some payback on the system from Against All Odds? That's next.
In all new Music Mayhem, rock and roll's craziest couples.
Complex relationship, that would be an understatement. It was a very toxic relationship.
Everyone blamed the breakup of the Beatles on her.
Music's most shocking moments.
Decided to get married. 9 days later, filed for divorce.
They were in a band together. That is gonna cause turmoil.
All hell broke loose, including the deaths of both of them.
Music Mayhem, all new Monday, only on Access TV.
When did watching TV become so complicated? What if you could just turn it on and watch like you're meant to watch? Like you don't plan on moving for 1,000 years. Like you're part of the laugh track. Like you're soaking it up. Or letting it out. With Philo, you can just tune in to your most comfortable self. Channel Comfort.
Let's review. We're not going to talk about traffic or weather. If anyone brings up lawn care, I will handle it. Hosting can be extremely difficult for young homeowners turning into their parents.
Oh, are you done with this? I'll just take that.
Okay, he's still drinking.
Oh, look what the cat.
Nope. Let's try again. You wouldn't mind? It gets ugly. You can either take it off or I'll take it off you.
Yeah, Progressive can't protect you from becoming your parents, but we can protect your home and auto when you bundle with us.
You love to take it.
Welcome to the Credit Karmaverse. Here we monitor your finances and alert you to changes big and small so you can enjoy less stress and more peace of mind. Simply scan your screen to experience Intuit Credit Karma for yourself.
Manscaped presents the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra. Interchangeable dual skin-safe blade heads designed to give you a skin glow shave. And it's waterproof for incredibly easy cleanup. Shop now at manscaped.com.
There's an easier way.
with Thumbtack. Download the app today and care for your home from top to bottom.
The 4th, that special time when we celebrate our independence from phony sales and focus on what really matters. USB ports!
Huh?
USB ports nestled in genuine leather. And a sofa that tends to your needs with cup holders and reading lights. Reading lights that reveal everything except hidden storage. And most important, power reclining seats and headrests.
This does feel like independence.
It's my annual 4 for the 4th celebration. Oh my God!
Bob's Discount Furniture. After Homoglow cleaned our place for $19, we fired our old housekeeper. Homoglow tackled everything from our kitchen to our bathroom, all our laundry. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19.
And welcome to the next exciting episode of
Arena War.
Fresh batch of institutionalized gladiators fighting for their freedom.
Pro Board has offered you a ticket out. 7 arenas with 7 of the most vicious killers the world has seen in the last decade. You make it out alive, you get to go home.
Impressive showing out there today. You're the new fan favorite.
Are you with me?
Well, let's do this. You have to work together.
This July, experience the magic of cinema like never before on HDNet Movies. From the classics,
You'll never know what hit 'em.
to the contemporary.
I want you to look as though your life has been shattered.
My life has been shattered.
Indulge in the art of storytelling
I never had a woman partner before.
Neither have I.
on America's fastest growing cable channel. Escape into a world where stars shine bright.
I'll be back.
Where every night is movie night. HDNet Movies.
See, that's the problem with cheap wine. The next morning, it feels like you got kicked in the head. First-class summer, just like we said it would be. I mean, ever since I won the TNA Digital Media Championship, everything's been coming up roses. I mean, we got one from Steph DeLander. You saw how that turned out. And then I've been taking Bay everywhere from Niagara Falls to Mexico to first row, first class at a Copa America game. I mean, Bay got more passport stamps than half these dudes' girlfriends.
See, and this is why right here, you are the best. This is why you are the greatest international heavyweight wrestling champion of all time.
Absolutely. Lou Daz ain't got nothing on it.
Damn.
And not only am I taking care of business elsewhere, I'm taking care of business right here in TNA. Just like when I chokeslammed Steph DeLander through the table and ruined their date. See, I'm not scared to put these titles on the line anytime I step in the ring with anybody, anywhere in the world. I'm the man.
Ain't never scared. That's how we
Come
do
on, man.
Very, very interesting and impressive language coming over here.
How did you get in here?
You're a fighting champion, I heard.
You're
He's a fighting champion. That's great.
Yeah.
Because I have a very special opponent in mind next week when you defend your digital media championship.
Well, no, I didn't agree to none of that.
Oh, you don't have to. You see this badge? This is the agreement. But win or lose, come Slammiversary, I got big news for you. It's going to be you versus the French-Canadian Frankenstein, Pico.
I think you mean piece PCO, bro. Man, ain't nobody worried about no PCO, but it would make sense. He got an affinity for Canadians. On the 4th of July, he gonna give a man from Montreal a title shot he don't deserve? I don't know, bro. Can't trust those people, man. They need to go back to where they came from. PCO, though, bro? Ain't nobody worried about no PCO. Well, we took care of him, man. We broke his body, and more importantly, we broke his heart. That old decrepit man ain't never coming back.
Man, see, this why you didn't go, bro. You're right. This why you didn't go. Let's spend that first class money.
PCO versus Francis at Slammiversary, and also AJ has to defend his title next week. Trust the system.
The following is a tag team match. Introducing first, being accompanied by Brian Myers. She is one half of the TNA Knockout World Tag Team Champions. He is one half of the TNA World Tag Team Champions. Representing the system, Alicia and Eddie Edwards.
And there you go. Proper. That's how you treat this. That's how you treat the delete. That's how you treat the delete, Tom. You break it, you twist it, you tear it. Eddie and Alicia Edwards on behalf of the system. I hope they understand what they're about to deal with in the wake of Against All Odds. It was the main event of Against All Odds, a broken rules match for the TNA World Championship between Matt Hardy and Moose. In the process of that match, Moose pulled Rebecca Hardy into harm's way, and Matt Hardy accidentally speared his own wife through a table. The Hardys are out for revenge tonight.
Their opponents from the Hardy compound in Cameron, North Carolina, the team of Queen Rebecca
For the first time in 8 years, husband and wife, Matt and Rebecca Hardy, are teaming up in a TNA ring. It is auspicious as the occasion may seem for them, as all these idiots throw their hands all over and hit each other in the face, probably. You have to ask, if Rebecca Hardy had not involved herself in that matchup and Against All Odds, she could have avoided the disaster that happened at the end of all that chaos. You play with fire, you get burned, Tom. Rebecca Hardy got involved because Alicia Edwards had gotten involved beforehand, was playing a big part in that match and trying to help Moose retain the TNA World title. You did a pretty damn good job of it, because who is the TNA World Champion? After the matchup and Against All Odds, a beatdown by the system on. And Rebecca Hardy, man, was trying to protect his own life, and Eddie caused Joe Hendry, tried to come in and help out. The same thing with the Nemeth brothers, and then ultimately Chef Hardy, Brother Nero, returned to TNA and shocked the world that night at Against All Odds. Rebecca Hardy has been dying for this opportunity, a chance to go one-on-one with the woman that Matt Hardy has dubbed the Snow Witch, Alicia Edwards. You know what's going to shock the world, Tom, when we get a win over these champions, hip-hop champions, our champions that are facing the system. Queen Rebecca, certainly aggressive here tonight. Alicia Edwards dives out of the ring. Has been a little bit distracted earlier on tonight. Herself and Masha Slamovich attacked Spitfire in the middle of their matchup earlier on tonight.
Alicia Edwards wanted no part of Queen Rebecca. Eddie Edwards is tagged in, and now so is Matt Hardy.
Queen Rebecca tried to play tough. She got an answer for it there as now Matt Hardy gets his hands on Eddie Edwards.
And put yourself in Matt Hardy's shoes. You saw the look in his eye moments ago. He is furious after what went down at Against All Odds. Oh, Rebecca Hardy grabbing Eddie Edwards by the hair. Husband and wife going after Edwards. The Hardys have to be careful they don't get disqualified.
She has to be careful that we're not leaping and screaming and jumping out of our chairs for Queen Rebecca grabbing some hair. And crying too.
Matt Hardy all over Eddie Edwards. Wouldn't you say that the system has earned this?
What? This assault here?
The way they've tried to run roughshod over this company in the last 6 months.
How inhuman do you have to be to say that one person deserves physical assault from another? You're ridiculous,
The
Tom.
system attacked Matt Hardy in his own life at Against All Odds.
Yeah, they deserved it.
You're telling me if you were in Matt Hardy's shoes, you wouldn't do the same thing? Did you just say they deserved it?
Why? Like I told you, if you play with fire, you get burned. They deserve what they got.
And now Rebecca and Matt Hardy stopping the hell out of Eddie Edwards and Alicia Edwards trying to get involved.
You know, Heartless trying to beat a husband in front of his wife. That's Heartless by the Hardys here.
Tag made. Matt Hardy's opportunity for the Hardys to get some payback against the system. Right hand by Matt Hardy, and Eddie Edwards pushes out of the corner.
Ash striking back in his own.
Down goes Edwards. And Hardy in command right now.
Trying to line up Edwards here.
Oh! Left shoulder first into the steel post. And this could be trouble for Matt and Rebecca Hardy against Eddie and Alicia Edwards. This match continues here on TNA Impact. The Edwards against the Hardys.
Tonight, it's an encore presentation of New Japan Pro Wrestling on Access TV. From Wrestle Kingdom 18, Will Ospreay, Jon Moxley, and David Finlay face off in a three-way match to determine the inaugural IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion. Witness the unparalleled pageantry and hard-hitting mat action that is uniquely NJPW. It's an encore presentation of New Japan Pro Wrestling tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, immediately following TNA Impact on Access TV.
For Patriots' #1 best-selling solar generator deal is available for a limited time. For this July 4th extravaganza, you'll get 2 free solar panels with your Patriot Power Generator 2000X, a nearly $1,000 value, yours for free. Harness the free power of the sun to charge up twice as fast, keeping your critical devices powered and ready. See if you qualify for our senior and military discount. Don't wait. Visit 4patriots.com now. This offer ends July 8th at midnight.
I love you. I love you.
Beckett's amazing. He's a miracle child. In the mornings, he'll wake up and roll the shades up, and Dad, it's time to get up. It's a bright, beautiful day.
They look great.
The first of the year, he started going, I have to sit down, I'm dizzy, Mommy. He couldn't walk straight. His head was starting to be cocked. A month after his 3rd birthday, he got diagnosed with ATR